How we going this morning? Lowy here, back on the water on another fishing adventure. Hopefully we can put a few fish in the boat today. Plastics and vibes, I'd say. Just down the Hunter River, well, sort of Stockton / Hunter River, just up from the bridge. You might be able to see it down there in the background. It's a long way away. Real smoky out the back here. Check this out. Look at that. Can't see nothing up past the fog. Smells like smoke, so I'd say there's a bit of fog, bit of smoke. Not the best, not the best on the lungs anyway. Righto, we'll get the lures in the water. Hopefully we can catch a couple of fish. Be nice to nail a couple of jewies, you never know. We're here to try, so let's get him in the water and see what happens. Rightio, we'll rip this out first. It's a 3.5 Z-Man Prawns Elites. 3/8 3/0 jig head. See what's about. Not too much on the sounder, but you never know. I'm not casting directly under the boat, so there could be fish where my lure is. There's one right down there hard on the bottom under me. So the smoke stinks out here. Yuck. Don't be smelling that all day. I'll definitely shoot up there a little bit later on when it clears up. That was the plan anyway. But like I said, I don't want to go ripping up there when I can't really see. End up running into a bloody log. I'll give this prawn a bit of a shot, see what happens. Well, only one bite on the outside of the wall, so I've moved on to the inside now. That's it there. It is a bit sketchy getting in there, but you got to risk it for the biscuit. Hopefully I can catch something, get off the donut, even with a chopper. Just give me something. I know it's only been like 10 minutes of fishing, but just want to get off that donut, break that duck, catch something, put something in the boat, make me feel a bit better. Righto, let's get the lure out here. Hopefully we can pick up a fish just here. Come on, fish, play the game. Just want to get one on the boat. Just feels better once you've caught a fish. Better if you can get a really good fish. You don't have to worry about them for the rest of the day. Get on the board with a nice jewie, it'd be pretty sick. Little schoolie. I'd even take a solid flatty. But anything at the moment, just get off the donut, it'd be good. Haven't got much of a plan as to what I want to do. I just want to chase a couple of school jew pretty much, and that's it. I've got a couple of areas I want to hit. Not sure what the wind in that's doing. I didn't even look, to be perfectly honest. I'll just wing it. Righto, let's get into this casting. Got to try and hook something. Rightio, we got a fish on. Doesn't feel too bad. What do we got? Oh, big donkey brim. That's a big fat brim. Probably get the net. Oh, will I get the net? Yeah. Get in there, mate. Oh, yeah. That's a slob of a brimmy. I mean, I'm not much into catching brim, but it's a decent brim. Well, there he is. Solid as brim. I'll chuck it on the mat, give it a quick measure. But that's it's a good way to get off the donut. Even though it's a brim, at least it's an absolute slob of a brim. Just on that 3.5 Z-Man Prawns Elites. Right, we'll give this guy a quick measure and we'll get it back in the water. Well, it's clearing up a bit up there anyway. That's a good sign. I won't stay here too long. Have somewhere else I want to go and have a fish. Just pulled in here because it was just a bit foggy, a bit smoky up there. Couldn't really see much. Kind of wiped the motor out on the way up the river. That's no fun for anyone. So I stopped in here. Didn't really have too many expectations, but at least I got off the donut with a nice brim. I've changed the lure over. I've got a 3.5-inch Wilson wild shrimp on. That's in there. Mad looking colour. I've got a spot I want to try this prawn, and that's where I'll head to next. If there's no one there anyway. If not, I'll find somewhere else. Not to worry. There's plenty of places you can catch your fish around here. I'll give it a couple of casts in here. Then I'll probably make a move if I don't get any action. Go to another spot I got in mind. Rightio, well only the brim in there. It was pretty quiet on the sounder. So I'll make a move to this other spot. Hopefully our luck can turn around. We can put a bit of a silver slab on the boat. So hang about. We'll see what happens at the next spot. Get out there. Bring me a fish. Looks nice. Looks fishy. What do we got going on the sounder? Probably not a lot. But that's alright. I'm not really fishing directly under the boat, so whatever I see on the sounder here really doesn't have much relevance. I may as well not even have it on, to be honest. Doesn't do much. I'm fishing somewhere totally away from the boat. So yeah, it's kind of pointless here. Rightio, jumpers off, shirts on. Got the purple one on today, my work shirt. Don't forget, if you want to come out on the river or the lake, you can make a booking on the Captain's Charters website. We can go out and have a fish. Show you what's going on. It's been pretty good of late. Had a mad session the other day. Had a triple hookup on jewies in the lake. First time I've ever had that. Had a few doubles, but never a triple. Hopefully I can get just a hookup on a jewie today. That'd be nice. Got a little schoolie out there somewhere with my name on it. Can't beat a chocolate muffin and a nice coffee. Awesome fishing food. You don't get this rig by going to the gym. That's for sure. It's all about diet. Oh, a bad diet. Don't follow my diet. It's not good. It's tasty, but it's not good. Where are these fish? Well, there's not much to report. Very slow going. Had half a bite. Possibly a rock, possibly a fish. Couldn't really tell. Something happened. Nothing good. Very slow. Aside from that brim, had about 2 touches in about an hour and a half. So not the best start. But I'm off the donut, that's something. But there's nothing worse first thing in the morning on a pretty decent tide where you miss out on a fish or there's not really much action. Makes you wonder how the rest of the day is going to pan out. I'm not super confident, that's for sure. I thought if I was going to catch some, I probably would have had them by now. Or at least one decent one. But not to be. I'll keep flogging the lures out there anyway. Something might happen. Can't get any worse, I'll tell you that much. Oh, we got a bite. Feels okay. I mean, not massive. Feels like a little dewy. Which is nice. Good to get a fish. I just put a different colour prawn on. It was just a 3-inch bait junkie and skin shrimp. Seems to work alright in the dirty colour water, that lure. What do we got here? Oh, you're joking. Well, looks like I've turned into a brim fisherman now. What the hell? Just catching donkeys. Well, another absolute slob of a brim. This one to go close to being the same as the other one, maybe a little bit bigger. Last one was 40. This is another tank of a brim. I'll chuck him on the mat, give it a measure. See you, champion. Alright, we are on. This feels a bit better. This doesn't feel like a brim. Oh yeah. That's what we want. How much weight's it got in it? Oh, is it fouled? I think it's fouled up. Yeah, it's just a little dewy. He's not very big. He's just got a bit of heart. It's not a brim butt. Thank God. Just a little fella. Come here, boy. And you get. Well, a dewy's a dewy, and it's not a brim. So that's not too bad. Just on the 3.5 wild shrimp. I knew that'd catch one. He's only a little tacker. Undersized, obviously. But good to catch a dewy, nonetheless. Let's unhook this fella, get it back in the water, try and catch a couple more. Nice, on the board with a dewy. Little tacker, but we'll take it. Better than a brim. Target species acquired. Hey, boy. Oh no! That was a good one. He just shot straight up current then. Oh, you suck. Damn it. That was the bite I wanted. Geez, he had some weight. Oh, that just sucks. Hopefully I get another shot. Hopefully I get another shot of the decent fish. Ugh, dog. Spewing about that last fish. It just came straight at me. I couldn't get enough weight on it. Came at me fast. Just couldn't get that hook in good enough. Unfortunate, but you can't hook them all. Felt like a good one. Probably the one I wanted. That's how it goes sometimes. You don't always get what you want. We've got a little one. Little pup. But that one felt pretty nice. Oh well, he's still out there anyway. Someone else will catch him at some point. Maybe me, maybe not. Still feels like there's a fish in it, but I don't know. Nothing's happening, but geez, it just feels like there's one more in it. It's hard to walk away sometimes if you get a gut feel, but like I said, I can't stay in here too long, otherwise the boat will just get stuck and I won't be able to get out. Oh, your gut feels wrong then. Once you get stuck, different sort of gut pain. Come on, where are ya? A fish? What is this? Ah, bottom. Oh no, it's oh yeah, it's a fish all right. Smallest one ever. Sorry buddy. Righto, I caught one, so that entitles me to one more cast. I think my last cast has already been about 5. That's how it goes sometimes. One more cast, then another one, then another one, then another one. I knew the spot felt like it had a fish still in it. I didn't think it'd be 3 inches long. Poor little brimbo. Going from big brim to babies. Nah, righto. Let's get out of here before the tide's too low, go somewhere else. Well, nothing much going on here either. Very, very slow day. Couple of brim, small dewy, but not many bites, that's for sure. Certainly regretting missing that other one. Looks like that could be the fish that defines the day. You never know, but we'll keep plugging away. Another one might come along, it might not, but we'll stick at it and see how we go. Rightio, so I didn't hit the harbour, I've just come up to the river. I was going to fish some of the wharves, but I've just found a little bit of an eddy. There's heaps of mullet just sitting behind it. Oh, that's them splashing there. Hopefully there's a dewy in them, in amongst it or under them. Geez, it looks good. Looks real good. Wonder how big these mullet are. We'll find out because I've hooked one. Oh. Mullet just going skids. Oh man. Just threw a jig head out into it. Just nails one because there's that many of them. They're a fair size. Oh yeah, just up here chasing mullet up the river. Why not? Hopefully I can get it in just to see how big it is. It feels pretty good. They always feel a bit bigger, but if you rip a hook into them. Definitely stirred the other ones up. Come here, you big dog. Get in. Big mully. Come on, big mully, come in. Come here. Well, there we go. That answers my question. That's how big they are. Nice little fatty. Not exactly what we're after, but I think you could literally get one of these every throw with a jig head. Anyway, we'll get this fella back. Whee! He's keen to go. We'll get back out in the water. There's a bite. We're on a fish. It's not overly big, I don't think. But it's a fish. Probably a mullet. Oh no, it's a flatty, is it? Flatty? Yeah, not a bad flatty. Slayed the vibe. Give me that net. Oh, I was going to say I'm pretty unorganised there. Had a bit of garbage around. Good flatty. Just hiding out under those mullet. Real nice flatty. He's got that down in his mouth. Give me the net, mate. Come in here. Oh, yes. Cracker of a lizard. Very nice. Scoffed it. That'll be a retie. That's an absolute ripper, that one. Beautiful fish. Just on that chartreuse coloured Xeric fish trap. Nice little fatty. Happy with that. I'll chuck him on the mat, give him a measure. We'll let it go. Rightio, beautiful girl, off you go. Well, definitely had my hopes up a little bit there, that flatty. Sucked it in like a dewie. Had a little bit of weight, but it wasn't to be. But a nice flatty. Definitely happy to catch that. So a couple of nice brim, a small dewie and a good flatty. Righto, quick blast up the river a little bit further. Sounder looks absolutely atrocious. Didn't see much on there at all, but I'm still going to put in a few casts while I'm up here. No point coming all this way up here and not even having a cast, so I'll start out with a plastic and a vibe and just rotate between them and see what happens. Righto guys, well at least the sounder didn't lie. It looked bad and it was bad. Not even a nibble there. So I'm going to move up to the bridge, have a crack around there, try and get a few flatties. I'll just leave the motor going for a sec and just have a couple of quick casts in here, just to work out whether it's fishing or not. What have we got here, flatty? Yeah, flatty dog. Hoink. Just ripped it in. Bit risky. Gotta risk it for the biscuit. Unhook him. Nice. Oh, don't thrash me leader up, bud. Beautiful little flatty. Righto guys, well I'd probably call that a fail as well there. One flatty and that's about it. So time to head back into the harbour, see what we can do. I might flick at one more spot, you never know. But we'll have a look. Fingers crossed I'll see something on the sounder for once. It's been pretty dismal out here all day. Anyway, let's pack this gear up, motor back in there and see what happens. Well, there's a fair bit of wind on the way back. A couple of spots I thought about fishing, they're just totally blown out. So they're not going to happen. So I'll have a quick flick here before I head off. Wasn't too bad today. No good dewies, unfortunately. Missed me one chance. Got a couple of nice brim and a nice flatty. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the videos. Definitely helps out the channel. Might have to do another road trip, I think, next video. Maybe back to the Hawkesbury. I'll have to see if Lee's keen or not. We'll see what happens. Anyway, take it easy and I'll see you on the next one.